Bobby Sue's the gal for this job.
Listen up. It ain't looking good for your old ma. They got that swamp snipe Judge Sternhammer on the case, and they got a jury picked out. Huh. But I got me a plan. You're gonna go find these jury fellas and pay them off. Bribe them. Tell them to find your old mama not guilty, and then I can get me out of here. Huh? Low on cash, you say? Then start using your brain. I raised you good enough to figure it out. Trading. Buy stuff and sell it someplace else and make the money that way, you hear? I snuck my CB in, so you listen out and you listen good. Because when I uses it, it means I got something important to tell you. Now, I got some friends, if you could call them that. No good skunk-sniffing assweevils, more like. But I told them to meet you outside and said you'd take them to Skeeter's Creek, because they's gonna pay you good if you does. So you get them there, and don't disappoint your old ma.
Escape in progress, Block 3. Repeat, escape in progress, Block 3.
What are you waiting for? Thanksgiving? Follow that green route on the map and get. You did good, but don't get on no high horse about it. You ain't got me out of here yet. Now listen, There's one of the dang jury on my trial around here someplace. So you go find him and see how much the swamp toad wants. Here's what you're gonna do. Buy something here, then take it someplace else where they'll pay you good for it. That's how you're gonna make the money to get me out of here, dang it!
Well, howdy, cousin.
Junior? Cousin Junior? Shoot, I thought you was in Capital City working on your wrestling career.
Huh, I was. But the doctor said it weren't right for me to continue, what with me suffering that concussion, and that dislocated kneecap, and the hernia, and the testicular torsion, and a broken neck. But I mean, shoot, just 'cause a fella can't walk properly, see straight, or remember what he's talking about, doesn't mean he can't with the... I mean, does it? Huh? So anyway, what's the, yeah. Well, I helped put together the ring at the county fair wrestling exhibition, so I guess I could fit these parts. Of course, the ring collapsed halfway through the show, but that weren't my fault. Come back soon, and we'll have us a rematch. I'll call my agent. We can sell it as pay-per-view. Come on, please.
Now you're thinking good. See, if I was on a jury, I'd be getting me a drink while I still could. I'll bet dimes to donuts they'd be in there. The fellas who run these bars has always got one ear to the ground, so if you're looking for tips or a job, then you should talk to them.
Hey, Missy. Listen, I heard all about what happened to your mama. Danged miscarriage of justice, if you ask me. Shoot, I ain't no lawyer, but you give me 10 minutes in a room with the judge, I'll get your mama's conviction overturned for, you can say, reconstructive surgery.
Thanks, Red, but we're taking care of it the Jackson way.
By running the judge over in your rig, huh? I likes it. So how can I help?
Listen, Red, I'm looking for one of the jurors on my mama's case. You know anything that'd maybe help?
I heard Slits over there saying something about being on jury duty. You should go over and say hi. Thing is, though, well, Slits ain't exactly the friendliest of folks, so you be careful. And if she starts looking kinda distant, best run. Fast.
I'm impressed. All right, your ma's got my vote. But it's gonna take more than just me to win your ma's case. You gotta go find some of the other jurors and and persuade them to help you. Try Bupkis. Anyway, that's your problem. Me, I'm off to buy my jingoist 1200.
You can play games later, you know, good swamp weasel. But only when you're done getting me out of jail.
See ya in 8 to 12. Sorry, that's a joke from the big house.
You there? Good. You find someplace with a good deal and go there. Then follow the green route on your map. Since Hurricane Monica blew through the county, folks is paying bonuses for delivering goods to them. Make it in the time, and they pays you. But if you're too slow, you blows your bonus.
Who will?
We'll be back right after this.
Were you run over whilst jaywalking? Did your neighbor's dog bite you after you poked it repeatedly with a stick? Did you fall off a ladder whilst drunk? Have you done something really stupid but refused to accept personal responsibility for it? Then you have a case. At Rob Swindle & Co. Legal Services, we'll sue anyone for anything on your behalf. Call us now on 555 Sue Your Ass, and we'll guarantee that we'll find somebody you can sue. That's 555 Sue Your Ass. Call today.
Localize with Laura Woods.
Welcome back. You're listening to Local Eyes on Yak FM. Now, I'm joined in the studio by Dr. Peter Blink, author of The UFO Conspiracy Uncovered, the shocking truth about what they don't want you to know about UFOs and other information that is 100% genuine and not at all fabricated. Dr. Blink, welcome.
Hello, Laura.
Now, in your book, you claim that we're being visited by a race of extraterrestrial beings who have been abducting humans and subjecting them to a series of experiments.
Yes, that's correct. I didn't make it up.
Right. And you also claim that the government are not only aware of these abductions, but are in fact condoning them?
Yes, that's also correct. And again, I didn't imagine it.
Now, those are some pretty serious allegations. What evidence do you have to back them up?
Well, for a start, there are these photographs of cattle mutilations.
Okay, if we take a look.
Yes, you can see here this cow has been severely mutilated around the udder area.
Dr. Blink, this is a bullock.
Well, it's your opinion.
This sure is a real purty store.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but I've been specially trained to resist all torture, mind control, and brainwashing techniques. Your attempt at seduction won't work on me because I'm immune.
You don't really get out much, do ya?
I'm flattered by your invitation, but you're really wasting your time, ma'am. Control, we have a problem.
Welcome to the Gravy Train. I'm Luann, and I'll be your waitress. I don't hold with this wait person or server bull. I'm a waitress. Always have been, always will be. Knowing my luck. 'Cause ain't no man gonna look after me, no siree. Oh, they say they'll look after you till death us do part. Yeah, till you find him behind the opossum ice sculpture playing hide the hot dog with your chief bridesmaid. Boy, that sure sounds, sad. Yeah, save it, sugar. I got over it. I mean, I ain't the kind to complain about it or spend every waking hour fantasizing about getting my revenge and every night dreaming about ways to get even with that no-good S.O.B. and that floozy. I only asked to be a chief bridesmaid because I felt sorry for her on account of her having a mustache and all. So anyway, what do you want? Well, my mom is in the hoosgow right now, and I need to raise some cash to help her out. You got any ideas where a girl like me might be able to make some extra dough? The chef's run out of cackle fruit, so maybe you could go out back and encourage those chickens to start laying. Well, I sure do loves animals, but maybe you heard of some driving work instead? Oh, all right. How about this? That sounds just right. You're on. Well, I hope it works out for you, 'cause it's been my experience that most things don't.
This is Watchtower to Pilgrim. Proceed with mission. Under no circumstances must the local authorities be aware of our visit. Clock is ticking. Over. anybody asks, we were rescuing experimental space monkeys. Now let us never speak of this again.
So much. Now we can afford to pay for our operation. Just think, no longer will people stare at us when we're line dancing. Oh, I can't imagine how much life will improve when we get our breast implants. And thank you for your help. You should go to Greenback and speak to Clancy. He's another jury member.
Don't take any wooden nickels.